I'm Chris Foster. As coronavirus cases continue to rise in many states, there's talk in Congress about sending more money to some Americans having financial problems due to the outbreak.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he'll write the next bill focusing on health care and provisions to safely reopen schools. But a senior GOP leadership aide tells Fox it's not a foregone conclusion there will even be another bill. There's sharp disagreement among Republicans.
Fox's Chad Pergram. TikTok and other social media apps could be banned for download in the U.S. over privacy concerns. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo asked if Americans should go get TikTok on their phones now.
Only if you want your private information in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party.
He was on the Ingram angle on Fox. The first court appearance for Jeffrey Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, set for a week from today. She's been transferred to a federal jail in Brooklyn, New York, arrested last week in New Hampshire. America's listening to Fox News.
From the Fox News Podcasts Network. In these ever-changing times, you can rely on Fox News for hourly updates for the very latest news and information on your time. Listen and download now at foxnewspodcast.com or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. There's never been a more critical time. Fox News Media is bringing America together. America is watching news and fearless debate on Fox News Channel. We're invested in you from Wall Street to Main Street to your street with Fox Business. America is listening wherever you are, on radio and podcasts, trending the stories you need anytime you want online, and Fox Nation streaming the entertainment that celebrates America. Fox News Media, America's news, and much more. The Fox News Rundown is a weekday morning podcast that dives deep into the main.
Murphy's Builder Supply is where you need to go for all your home improvement projects and hardware needs. They've been serving folks in this area since 1946. Murphy's offers some products and services that you may not know about. They now sell ammunition, both bullets and shells. Murphy's also sells personalized tags for dog collars. They build customized screens for windows and doors. Murphy's can rekey locks, and of course they can make keys. They cut glass for windows, plus Murphy's has monthly doorbuster specials. Check their Facebook page to see what's on sale. Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings restaurant in Jessup is now open for business, practicing social distancing, but still serving that great food that Damon's is famous for. Come inside or come through the drive-thru, but Damon's is open inside and welcomes back its customers. The menu's the same, the service is fast, and the food is fantastic, and the sauces remain the same, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. The number is the same, 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Restaurant on West Cherry Street in Jessup. Dining room now open for business. Come on in and enjoy a great meal today.
A bank that puts people first. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Serving Jessup, Patterson, and Waycross. A true community bank led by experienced neighborhood bankers that live and work in our community. Offering competitive loan options for commercial and consumer clients. Stop by the Jessup branch and meet branch manager Mandy Yeomans and her fantastic team. Call 912-810-1540. Let First Southern Bank be your bank of choice. First Southern Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Good morning for the Big Dog WIFO at 8:02 on this Tuesday morning, 7th day of July. World famous Butch and Bob show brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, and First Southern Bank. And we got good guests in here this morning. It's Brent Brinkley and Jeff Brinkley. Are you guys cousins? Is that or your brothers? But you're cousins of someone that I know, Tony, and those crazy guys.
Yep.
All right, you're here with Arcadia.
That's correct.
And the first question is, what is Arcadia?
Arcadia is a free play arcade, and we call it a free play arcade. So you basically pay one fee to come in the door,
right?
And we have roughly right now about 75 playable machines between classic arcades, new arcades, consoles, air hockey, skee ball, basketball, pinball machines.
About pinball.
Yep. That you come in and you pay one fee and you play all day.
Everything's free.
All right, you don't have to be a member.
Don't have to be a member. No membership fee. No anything. We open up every day at 1 o'clock. You can come in at 1 o'clock.
And leave your quarters at home.
Yep, leave the quarters at the house and come in and play.
All right, where are you located? I know where you're over. Tell everybody where you're located.
580 Southwest Broad Street. So we are basically in between Dee's Auto Spa, England's Collision Center, and Fairhaven Market, right beside the railroad tracks.
And right there at the railroad tracks where where you have the Fairhaven and the hospital thrift store as well.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So going back to some of the older games like Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, you have stuff like that. And
yeah.
And then there's a gap in my knowledge. Get your microphone just a little closer, please. Yeah. What else do you have in there? You say pinball, skee-ball, air hockey.
We also have consoles going, so we got PS4s, Xbox Ones, so the kids come in and play Fortnite or Minecraft or Roblox, whatever they want to play. We also have some of the we got Guitar Hero going. We got Just Dance. We got the virtual reality set up now. Come in and do virtual reality Beat Sabers and stuff like that.
Like, do you do you have leagues or something, or how does that?
Not yet. We're trying to get to a point to where we could do. We'll be having special gaming nights or gaming weeks or game of the month where you actually be able to come in. We'll have something like Donkey Kong or Miss Pac-Man where you can do high scores. What we're going to try to do, whoever sets the high score for Arcadia comes in, you get a free prize. We'll also do tournaments for Fortnite tournaments, Madden tournaments on the consoles,
Smash
NBA
Brothers.
2K, Smash Brother tournaments, just to try to mix it up for different age groups to come in on a Friday and Saturday night and have a big tournament and have a payout on the end. We're also going to do pinball tournaments as well.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was never very good. I always tilted every time.
Yeah.
Never could manage to shake it just quite right. Would tilt it every time.
And then we're also going to do theme nights. Like this, This Friday night's going to be 80s and 90s night. So we're having an 80s and 90s party. If you dress anything 80s or 90s, whether it's just a band T-shirt or you go all out and dress 80s or 90s, you get in for a discounted price. And we're going to have contests for best dressed, male, female, couple, kid, have prizes. And then we're going to have tournaments at night, just on-the-spot tournaments, like maybe an air hockey tournament at a certain time or a skee-ball tournament, different things like that. Whoever wants to get in, and we'll have prizes for that too.
Well, that sounds great. All right, so how can people get in touch with you online and via phone and everything else? What's the information on that?
Our phone number is 912-385-2838. They can also get us on the Arcadia Facebook page, and that's just give us a call or go on the Arcadia Facebook page.
Yeah, they're always welcome to reach out to me or Jeff.
Yeah,
either way.
Stop by.
Yeah, we'll just stop by, and like I said, we're open every day at 1:00, and one of us is usually always there. So
from 1 until when?
From 1 until 9 on weekdays.
Mm-hmm.
Friday and Saturday we're doing our grand opening this Thursday, so we have a ribbon cutting Thursday at 4:00.
It'll be 1 to 12,
and it'll be 1 to 12 on Friday and Saturday nights.
All right,
and
something to do actually.
Yep, and 1 to 6 on Sundays.
Okay.
And we're doing we also do birthday parties and private parties.
Oh wow,
too, and stuff. And we've already had a pretty good amount of birthday parties and a few private parties already booked and everything.
If you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up, I guess to what about? Whatever
just age. Whenever, yeah. We've had all ages, and we welcome all ages. We want everyone to come in and experience the old and the new.
Yep. And we set it up if you're in between the ages of 12 and 14, you're able to come in by yourself as long as your parents sign a waiver for you the first time, and then they can drop you off and you can stay. But anybody under 12 would have to have an adult with them, or anything like that.
Right. And we are also getting our full name is basically Arcadia Arcade Games and Collectibles. So we do have some collectibles in there for sale as well, and we will be selling, and trading like old game systems, old video games, even some old retro toys from 80s and 90s, and
comics
and stuff like that.
All right, well that's good there. Mm-hmm. Are you going to go and branch into CDs and DVDs at some point? Or
no,
I doubt it, just because it's such a wide range of market, and there's still where you could basically go up to your
anywhere and buy it for $1.
Yeah, anywhere and buy it for $1. Yeah, it's just hard.
More than it's worth.
Exactly.
But you're going to have collectible toys and games from the 80s through, I guess.
Yeah, from the 80s through to even to now. So they're still, we're collectors. We grew up collectors and gamers, and we just try to do what we love. So,
and we also build machines too. We build arcades.
Oh, wow.
So we do
some videos on that where they take and restore the old ones and trying to find the parts to make those things work.
Yeah, we restore originals what we can, or we take the original cabinets and turn them into multi-cade machines where you have up to either 60 or 1,600 games, but they look like the original machines for your game room and stuff like that.
No, I'm not too geeky, but so I know they make some like Linux clones and some other PC clones. Is that what you're doing? You're just putting like a PC motherboard in there and making those work? Or
well, nowadays they've got it to where they basically have it. So these old games came on these massive motherboards, and you would get a Miss Pac-Man, and it would be 2 foot long, and it would just run Miss Pac-Man. So they've now broke it down to where it's you can get one small little PC motherboard that just fits into a system, HDMI in, power in, and it plays anywhere from 60 games to 3,000 games.
It works with all the original controllers that are on the box itself.
Yep, works with all the original controllers. And when we build them out, which we've probably sold over the last couple of years, 30 games or so to different churches, people for their game rooms, and they're pretty bulletproof. So they come with a 1-year warranty, and anyone can stop by at any time and look at a couple that we have actually in the arcade to kind of see what we do. And but they're nice, and we haven't had one bad customer yet. They've loved them.
Because I know I've seen some of the ones where you look at the old pinball machines, the jukeboxes, how much analog tech. There were computers, but they were analog. You had so many gears, and motors, and solenoids and everything in them that it was just really amazing, though, that the thought that went into that. And I guess it's the same thing with digital, but just a different thought process.
The biggest issue now with the older arcade systems is the monitor in them. The old CRT monitors that are in them. It's just they're hard to come by anymore.
Are you getting better graphics then with the rebuilt systems, or are they pretty much true to what they were in the 80s?
They're pretty much true to what they were in the 80s. It's a little bit different looking on them on an LCD screen than on the old CRT screens that were in them, and so it's more bulletproof.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about it messing up.
All right, so we've got Brent Brinkley and Jeff Brinkley in here, and their brothers, and it's Arcadia over there on Broad Street. Which I can never keep which one is which straight. Which Broad Street is which?
Oh, Southwest. We're
Southwest.
on the
Okay. Yeah. Down there where it actually used to be, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Down by the old feed stores. Yep. Sure enough.
All right. And you were open starting at 1 o'clock until, is it 9, you say, and then Friday and Saturday till midnight, or is it just Friday?
Friday and Saturday.
And then 1 to 6 on Sunday.
Yep. And we're having our grand opening this Thursday at 4 o'clock.
All right. That'd be great. Give me your phone number again, and let's find your information.
It's 912-385-2838, or they can go to the Arcadia page on Facebook.
Okay. Anything else that we need to cover this morning that we haven't? Because I think we covered what you've done there with your collectibles and rebuilt machines and everything else. You've got all sorts of things going on there.
And we have a third wheel that's in with us, and he couldn't be here this morning. It's Mr. Kyler Cribbs. He's our main tech, our main pinball guy, and our pinball tech, and he's already at work this morning, but he's our third guy for the place, and he helps us out a lot. So
he's our pinball.
Pinball
man.
He's our pinball wizard, that is for sure.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much, and best wishes for you coming up on Thursday with your grand opening at 4. Arcadia is over there on
Southwest Broad
Street, across over there by Ed Exley and next to Fairhaven down there in that area.
Yep.
And you're open today, correct?
Yep, we will.
1 o'clock. Grand opening is on Thursday.
Yep.
Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you so
much.
All right, world famous Butch and Bob show on WIFO, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings at First Southern Bank. Good morning from the Big Dog WIFO at 8:13.
Hi, good morning. Patchy fog early. Showers and thunderstorms likely early. Then showers with thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Southwest breeze, highs mid-80s. Showers and thunderstorms likely this evening, low 70s. Tomorrow, chance of showers and thunderstorms early. Then showers with thunderstorms likely in the afternoon, mid-80s. Thursday, showers likely, chance of thunderstorms, upper 80s.
Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
The birthday and anniversary